What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Ree Budgeting, or welcome if you are new. I go by Ree, and on my channel, we are telling our money where to go, so we're not left wondering where it went. Happy Sunday when I am filming this. Hopefully it goes up today. Hopefully you guys have had a great weekend, did something fun, or just rested and relaxed. I know I did. Today's video, I'm going to do a expense check-in and a month-end update. I feel like I can get both of those done in this single upload. And I wanted to upload today because this is going to be a really busy work week for me. My department is putting in a new system, and so we have training for all of that going on this week, so I didn't think I'd have enough energy and all of that to film. So I'm gonna just try to do both of these items in today's video, so let's hop right in. Let me see, I might need to zoom you guys in just a smidgen. I noticed on my last check-in I probably should have did that. But anyways, so we're doing really good. This is my no spend tracker that I've been using. It's from Lena Budgets. And so far we've only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spend days. And so those spend days are days where I spent money that I did not anticipate or budget for. If it's a bill day, or if it's money that's coming out of my sinking funds or my cash wallet envelopes, those aren't considered spend days for me because I budgeted for those items. And so far, I think these next 3 days should also be no spends. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so far so good. Obviously, I will update this on the 31st. If you don't follow me on Instagram, definitely head over. Same handle. Look me up over there. I'll post the update on February 1st. But yeah, so let's get into the last 2 full weeks of spending. So the 15th, 16th, I kind of alluded that I already would be spending. The 15th was my sorority's Founders Day, and then the 16th was Martin Luther King Jr. holiday, and we had a lot of events going on those 2 days. The 17th, 18th, 19th, and the 20th and the 21st were all no spends. Got some gas and grocery on those days. The 22nd, 23rd, 24th were all no spends as well. Just some bills that were coming out that we had already budgeted for. The 25th was a spend day. 26th, no spend. 27th and 28th, no spend. So the last couple of weeks have been really quiet. Unfortunately, I have been feeling under the weather these couple of weeks as well. It's just like a weird allergy, sinus, cold kind of thing. So I've really been in the house, just trying to get my body back feeling well. So I'll go through and detail some of the spends that I had. Hopefully you guys can still see this. So yeah, on the 15th, we went to View House, and they had hors d'oeuvres and heavy hors d'oeuvres already paid for us. And so you were just responsible for your drinks or any other items that you purchased. It was my coworker's birthday, so I went and got her a couple bottles of wine. The 16th, so this was the Martin Luther King Day celebration. We do a big parade in downtown Denver, and then a special ceremony in Aurora. And so I lifted one of the ways that day. We went to the Black Rodeo. That's also in honor of the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. And I got some nachos, just carnival or stadium food. Nachos and a drink there. I went to visit a friend who's in the hospital. Took them a card and a little squishy. Everybody needs a fun stuffed animal to hold while they're in the hospital, not feeling well. The 20th, I got gas for $19.76. Went to the grocery store, King Soopers, for $27.80. And then this was payday, so I also stuffed my cash wallet for groceries and gas as well. So I went to Walmart for $49.14, Trader Joe's for $30.36. I've really been enjoying my Trader Joe's grocery shops. I don't have one super close to me. The closest one is 10 miles away. And so whenever I'm on that side of town, I like to just stop into Trader Joe's, pick up a couple of odds and ends. But I really wish there was one closer to me. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll get one soon. And then the 25th, I used some buffer money for $34.07. I wanted to grab some things from Tabitha Brown, her vegan line. And hopefully I get to eat that today. Thank God, with me not feeling well, I haven't lost, my sense of taste or sense of smell. So I've still been able to enjoy my food. So hopefully today, I want to cook the pasta, her vegan pasta. I got a couple of her spreads, the popcorn. What else did I get? I think that's about it. The popcorn, the spreads, the pasta. Oh, and the cream cheese. I got her vegan cream cheese. That's bomb too. So super good. Got some medicine for this cold sinus allergy thing we got going on, and some Valentine's Day items. Like all these came from Target. You really can't even see this one, but I thought those were super cute just to have on my background for the month of February. I'll zoom out again in a little bit. And then got some pillows. I'll put some pictures up on my on here that I'm using in my living room for the month of February. So that day, for whatever reason, I was feeling pretty festive. And then the 26th, got some gas for $10. I had to run a quick errand. I didn't want to put too much in my tank because I knew I would be sheltering in place, if you will, for the weekend, just not doing too much. So yeah, that was pretty much the last 2 weeks. The only thing I didn't do was add that up. So let's see how much we spent. Okay, so the last 2 weeks, we spent $274.62. Let me just mark that in here. Oh, great. Was it $74.62? If not, I will fix it off camera. I accidentally hit clear on the calculator. But yeah, so this is about typical for me when it comes to my expenses. If you watched my last check-in, then you know I had that very annoying expense that really just took me out of budget and way over my spend that I'm typically used to. But we've been bouncing back from that. Hopefully by this paycheck, things kind of get settled, at least financially. So let's hop into the month-end update. Zoom you guys back out a little bit. Wanted to do that in today's upload as well. This should also be pretty quick. As you know, I did restart a lot of my envelopes, just coming into 2023 and wanting to start the year fresh. So let's hop into our high priority binder. Trying to make it through this upload without sneezing or having a cough attack or a sniffle attack. So birthdays started the month at 0. Most of these started at 0, again, because we either cleared it out or we've been spending, ending December and coming into January. Car maintenance only has 20. Christmas, of course, we emptied that out in December. So it's ending the month at 25. How exciting is it to have money already put aside for Christmas? Even if it is $5, $10, $20, $25, just feels really good. So emergency, I know I owe my emergency, at least the envelope, $5, because there should be 10 in it. So we're just gonna mark it at 5 because I do have my little sticky note here for my IOU. Of course, we do have, just to mention, I did open my Ally account, and so I was able to put my emergency funds that was in this envelope at the end of 2022 into an Ally account, and I started my buckets. Home maintenance has $40. Month ahead has $10. And then I believe student loans has $0. We did not make it to this envelope during the month of January. Okay, so that's our high priority binder. And then we'll move to the middle priority. This should actually go really quick because again, because of the expenses that came up during the month of January, I really didn't get to hit a lot of my envelopes as far as stuffing them. So here's where it gets a little interesting because some of my sinking funds I didn't put into my account because I knew that I'd be using them pretty early on in the year, January, February timeframe. And so because these are December balances, I'm just going to, at least for beauty, I'm going to say 0 because I know I did not stuff during the month of January. Because again, I'm trying to monitor and watch my progress at a specific month and time. So January moving forward, I'm not going to give myself credit, if you will, for what I did in December. And so same thing for family. Family, kiddos. I know this was all money that I have already given myself credit for in December. Here as well. Now holidays, I know I did stuff. I hope that makes sense. So basically I'm not accounting for anything I did in 2022, just accounting for what I've done in 2023. So holidays, I know I did stuff, let's see, 10, 20, 5, 30, 32. And I want to say I added 16 during the month of January. Parents, I think this is another fund that I was able to stuff, during December, so we're not going to count for that. And then Cherie, this was something I know I started this year as well, so that got $10. Okay, and then moving to our low priority binder. I'm still feeling pretty good about considering Reed to be fully funded. This is something that I did deposit into my Ally account. If you've been following me for a while, you know this was just money I was putting aside for me to buy myself something that I really wanted. And right now, those funds are earmarked for whenever Queen Beyonce decides to announce the tour dates. Future, same thing. We did not stuff it during the month of January, so we're going to skip that. Same for gifts. Yeah, you can tell by my trackers the last time I stuffed these were in December. Clothes, health, all the same thing. I think this whole binder, considering it is low priority, I don't think we did anything during the month of January. And then you guys know I do have my new vacation binder, but same thing. We have not stuffed it in the month of January in the year of 2023, although there's money in here that's from last year. We already gave ourselves a pat on the back for that work. All right, so what I'm going to do is just add up these amounts, and they will show us how much we've saved during the month of January. Okay, you guys, so I hope my clickety-clack calculator is not going out, but anyways, I'm just using my work calculator now. So yeah, so we were able to add $136 to our sinking funds, which is a good start. You know, January, at least for me, is always like a rebuilding month, coming off of all of the holidays. And I have a couple of like January bills that are due that I pay at the beginning of the year. So overall, it's a positive. So we just gonna take that W. So let's move into our savings challenges. And we'll start with the silver binder. Now my savings challenges, just for, I think, ease, we're just going to count these up as is. So for cash savings, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So 150 in our cash savings. And again, I hope this makes sense the way I'm doing it. It makes sense in my brain. So we're just gonna keep it at that. In YouTube, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, or 35, and then 40. Which, speaking of YouTube, I did go ahead and hold a 400 subscriber giveaway. So this is you all's money. I'm going to put the clip in of our winners for the 400, subscriber giveaway. Thank you to everyone that entered. I think I ended up with 17 entries. So thank you all so much for your support. Thank you for entering the giveaway. I will be having many more. So obviously this isn't the only time you'll be able to win on this channel. But definitely, if you're not subscribed to this point, hit that subscribe button, join the family, like this video, comment below, introduce yourself if you haven't already. And yeah, just thank you. Literally cannot say it enough. So congratulations to the winners. Be sure to hit me up on Instagram. I'll put my handle here. Send me a message. Let me know that you saw the video, and we'll work out how I get your gift cards to you. As a reminder, the first person is going to get $25 gift card to wherever they like, and then the second person will get a $15 gift card to wherever they like, as long as I can send it to you via email. All right, so date night has 0. We spent that a couple weeks ago. This was my Grow Your Money Plant Challenge. I went ahead and removed those funds so I can make an extra debt payment this month. And then I did start the $83 One Frugal Introvert Savings Challenge. And so that has 5, 6, 7, 8. And then my Family Challenge, that has 40. All right, and then the last binder that has the savings challenges, we'll jump on into there. My Ladybug doesn't have any money in it. I used quite a bit of that for the adventures that I went on for the month of January. My Melanin Queens is empty as well. I spent that for my sister's birthday. My $1 challenge just has the $1. Oops. My 100 envelope. So this now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550, 560, 565, 6, 7, 8. So 568. And these are just the prop dollar bills, prop money that represents the money that's in the account. And this is a real $50 bill. Okay, and then our $5 challenge just has the 1 5. Same for 10 and 20. Our $10 challenge has the 110. And then our $20 challenge has the 120. $5, $10, and $20. Okay, and then Big Bank Piggy, our piggy bank here, is ending the month at $182. And last but not least, our Zero Out challenge, starting fresh for 2023. So we have 757 plus 783. So 1540. All right, you guys, so I'm going to add this up and see how we're doing on our savings challenges. So we're at $8.59 and 22 cents. And then if we take $8.59.22 and then add in the 136. So we are starting strong at $9.95 and 22 cents at the end of January. So again, I know that's probably looks weird, sounds weird, but at least for me and how I am, just thinking about my sinking funds and savings challenges, makes sense to me. At least the most logical way of kind of closing out 2022, but then starting 2023. And then for my savings challenges, yes, most of this was in 2022, but still building on it because I didn't stop these challenges. Again, I'm sorry if that does not make sense. It will come February because you'll be able to see the progress from January. Well, at least hopefully, that's what I'm hoping. But if not, if you have any questions, definitely don't hesitate to let me know below. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully you are enjoying the rest of your weekend. It is a whopping 10 degrees here in Colorado, so I will be headed back to the couch to start some more Netflix binging. But thank you so much. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't to this point. The winners of the giveaway, please hit me up on Instagram so I can get you your winnings. Again, thanks for everyone that entered. I should see you guys on Wednesday or Thursday this week for our budget with me for the first paycheck of February. But until then, please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you then.